What exactly is a semicolon? That is what a semicolon looks like, and it is a form of grammar, but specifically, a semicolon is a punctuation mark that is used to separate two independent clauses that are related. You may ask, what is an independent clause? It is a clause that is considered a complete sentence. So you take two complete sentences and combine them using a semicolon. You use a semicolon when you want to associate one thought to another separate thought to show correlation or contrast. This shows a stronger connection between the two sentences rather than separating them and leaving them to their own thought. You can use a semicolon in place of a conjunction, and you use commas with conjunctions like and, or, but, and yet. So an example of using a comma and a conjunction would be, Kathy likes donuts, but she doesn't like the health benefits associated with them. A semicolon sentence would be, Kathy likes donuts, she doesn't like the health benefits associated with them. So by putting the semicolon in the sentence, we take out the comma and the word but and replace it with the semicolon. You can use a semicolon when there are other forms of punctuation within the sentence. For example, Sarah went to the grocery store but forgot milk. She has to go to the grocery store tomorrow. So by using a semicolon, you're showing the correlation that because she forgot milk and she went to the grocery store, she has to go to the store tomorrow as well. You can use a semicolon as a super comma, which is put in a sentence that lists items that are separated by commas. This includes places, names, and dates. For example, I found military documents dated on December 27th, 1939, December 29th, 1939, and January 1st, 1940. So by using a semicolon, you're eliminating the excessive use of commas in this sentence, and it's easier to see the distinction between the dates. Another example would be, last year I traveled to Charleston, North Carolina, San Francisco, California, and Austin, Texas. By using the semicolon here, you can see the distinction between city and state and from the different states to one another. Conjunctive adverbs are good to use with semicolons because they show transition between sentences. And here are a few examples. These aren't every conjunctive adverb you can use, but these are some of the more common ones that are available. So here are some more examples. Each sentence shows the different situations in which you can use a semicolon. The first sentence states, she packed up her suitcase and looked at her options: Nashville, Tennessee, Brooklyn, New York, or Los Angeles, California. The second sentence says, on the way to the airport, she got chocolate ice cream. Ice cream reminded her of home. The third sentence says, she boarded the plane and didn't look back. Otherwise, she would change her mind. So, by using otherwise, which is a conjunctive adverb, this shows the transition in between sentences. The fourth sentence says, she was nervous while waiting to take off. Meanwhile, the man next to her was sleeping. So the purple highlighted word is also a conjunctive adverb. And the fifth sentence says, she arrived in Los Angeles, California. She smiled and told herself to follow her dreams. So what should you know how to do now? Well, I hope that by watching this video, you can now know what a semicolon is and how to use one, and know whether it is used properly within a sentence. Thank you.